Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Magic. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Taking a look at Orlando, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
Now here's Richardson. The 3 from Suggs. He drops it from range.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
That's to Ware. Now here's Butler. Guarded by Richardson. Wiggins with a screen on Richardson. Butler with the bucket.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. The offensive rebound. Richardson, that's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Curry finds Butler. Launches the 3, and Curry is good for 3.
Really nice decision there. When Jimmy Butler handles the ball, you expect good decisions.
Butler against Richardson. Over Butler. Richardson, that's good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Curry surveys, down low. Here's Ware, and that one is hammered home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Richardson against Butler. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Wiggins. Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, Suggs. Counted by Adebayo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Fran's such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miami shooting their first free throws in the game. First one falls. And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Suggs to the inside. Richardson Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Wiggins outside. Over Wagner. And again, no good by Miami.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Second team foul.
Orlando leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Well, you just can't overstate Wiggins' ability defensively. So quick, long, and focused with his effort.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Magic have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Richardson with it. Working on Ware. From deep, and Carroll.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Curry against Richardson. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Up top, Banchero. He's scoreless. Here's Richardson. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Suggs against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. There, the screen. Goes up on the baseline. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And you really feel like Wiggins can get that shot anytime he wants in the mid-range.
Here's Richardson. It's good. 6 points for him.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And here's Curry. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Black's checked in for Orlando. And Miami also making a switch. Hero, he's checked in for Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Up top, Hero. Black defending. Drops in the layup for 2.
And around the basket, Tyler Hero is a very creative finisher.
Richardson, the pass to Richardson. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And Orlando has possession. Outside Richardson. Orlando moving the ball around. Over Adebayo. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Curry. He has 7. Hero finds Curry. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Carroll passes to Richardson. Outside Richardson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 9. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here. Baines checked in. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 3. Curry passes to Hero. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 5.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
That one drops for him. And the Magic lead by 2.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. He shoots it. And it's Miami with another.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Curry puts up a deep 3. Orlando with the rebound. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Richardson takes a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Richardson, and Banchero subbed in for Franz Wagner. So for the Magic, Richardson's checked in for Carter, Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. Now Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Richardson. Curry passes to Jaquez. Mo Wagner is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Richardson in at center. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
We like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. Curry against Richardson. Fires it. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner, the pass to Richardson. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Wagner, left side. Here's Richardson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks. He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Magic, Richardson. 1 shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so Curry will bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Jacks up a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's why you get Adebayo involved in screen and rolls. He really knows how to execute that.
Suggs outside. from deep, and Caro can't get it to drop. Heat trail by 13. On the wing, Curry. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Wagner finds Richardson. Drives to the hoop, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for Miami, they're shooting a decent 42% in the second. To the paint. The kick out, Curry, and stolen by Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Jimmy Butler. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. And Curry throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Suggs surveys the D. Clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Richardson controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Magic leading by 17. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Orlando Magic.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Heat trail by 17. And And on the floor for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Butler. And it's Curry in at the point. 5 on the clock. Butler. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
That's a nice shot by Butler, living up to the nickname Jimmy Buckets.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And Carroll outside. The three ball. Hauled in by Curry. Well, the Heat's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Good D by Richardson. Orlando leading by 15. Over Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Wiggins passes to Curry. For 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over Butler. Richardson, no good.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
Curry against Suggs. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Butler. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Coming off the screen, Butler draws attention to himself and then makes a great pass.
Outside Richardson. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Carroll right side. The shot misses. Good D by Adebayo.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Miami moving it around. Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To Ware. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Carroll with it. Now Wiggins defending. Richardson for 3. Sinks the tray. Richardson's got 26 points.
And this is why Banchero's teammates enjoy playing with him. Paolo is unselfish and willing to kick it out.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Richardson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The 3 from Suggs. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Richardson. 18 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And that's why they're behind. A lack of effort, a lack of attention to detail.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Inside, here's Adebayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Richardson, that's good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Curry with it. Richardson picks him up. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 11 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Richardson finds Wagner. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Richardson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
Pass to Ware. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Richardson, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Hero. He's got 11. On the wing, Curry fires the three. Rebound by the Magic. Richardson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Richardson finds Richardson. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Hero scanning the floor. They need this. Orlando with the rebound. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Pass to Curry. Here's the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There's the triple. And there's Richards on the assist from Banchero. Richardson's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Hero. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Curry. Adebayo, a screen on Richardson. The kick out to Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, Banchero. Hauled in by Curry.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
And Curry throws it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Black outside. Pass to Banchero. 4-3. And he can't get that one.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Adebayo from long range. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Count it. Richardson's got 37.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Miami calls timeout. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Wagner. Miami making a switch here. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Richardson. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Howard has subbed in for Richardson. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Larson. And it's Curry in for Smith. Howard, the pass to Black. Now here's Isaac. Carter on the wing. Back to Bane. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Black with it. Outside Bane. Carter, a screen on Curry. The 3 from Bane. And another 3 for Orlando.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hero on the wing. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now Black. Back to Howard. Pass to Isaac. There's the 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob. Stolen by Carter. Black with it. Hero picks him up. Ahead. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way. They found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Curry. Right wing. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th. Isaac outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Heat. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
The 3 from Bane. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
Now here's Black. Outside Bane. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Tipped. And here's Black. Outside Carter. Bane against Curry. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Think about this. He has
Canes checked in for Orlando. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Larson. Butler comes in for Hero. And it's Curry in for Smith. Now here's Black. Defense is right there. And yep, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Kane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Curry, here's Ware. Tries again. Adebayo, that's good.
And if you fail to block out Adebayo, he is going to find a way to hurt you.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Bane. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Wiggins. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.